She has been featured on Food Network's Spring Baking Championship and Cake Wars. This morning, we are so happy to introduce you to another one of our foodie favorites who has just moved to the Bay Area. Welcome.
Thank you.
Juliana Evans is the owner of Graciously Sweet. You can find her delicious recipes all over social media, but this morning she's going to show us how you at home can make the perfect, I'll say that's a strong word, perfect key lime pie.
And I know we're in the South in Florida, Key West.
Key West.
This is really easy, really simple. And let's face it, I'm a mom of 4 young girls. I don't have a lot of time to make these elaborate desserts. I love to, but I'm a realistic mother. I have to get, go.
Okay, so is that your specialty? Because when you go to your, again, on social media, you're everywhere, all these delicious, is it kind of desserts that you specialize in?
I do. We started dabbling in the savory just because of requests.
Okay.
The quick, easy meals. However, dessert, I am scratch or semi-homemade because I take into account moms, parents who are juggling with the kids pulling on one hip and still trying to get food served, and we have sweet tooth, so we always have dessert of some type in our house. And it's been so ridiculously hot lately that I think key lime pie is perfect for me to meet you all with today.
Absolutely. Yes. All right, so what's the secret to your key lime pie?
The less, the best.
Okay. All right.
And you know what? There's very little ingredients here.
But you have coconut. I haven't.
Yes, I want a little bit of crunch in the base. We're going to go for a little bit of crunch. Now, you can eliminate it and just use pure graham crackers. So we're going to go ahead and start with the crust. Yes. Now, this recipe is made for a deep dish pie pan. So it's going to seem a little bigger. So if you have the
key lime pie.
if you have the thin regular 8-inch pie pans, this will probably make 2.
Ooh, even better.
Yes, I like thick crust, but you can always cut it in half. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, and food processor is always the best friend. And we have 2 2/3 cups graham crackers, if I could speak. There's no alcohol in this, I promise. 2/3 cup toasted coconut, because I want that crunch and a little bit of nuttiness. And then we have butter. Half stick. Now my secret, and some people are going to argue with me, is salted butter. I like salted butter because I want a little bit of salt to make those flavors pop. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Ooh, half of it on me. And then we're going to go ahead and make it pliable like sand, like you're building a sand castle. That's the texture you're looking for.
Look, that didn't take very long.
No,
this is fast.
And see, can make a snowball.
That looks exactly like sand.
Right. So then you're going to go ahead and pour them in your pie dishes. If you want to get messy, you can. It's up to you all.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right, so we're pouring them in.
Please get your children involved in the kitchen. This is a really fun part for kids because it stimulates their sensories, and it's tactile stimulation where you can touch and you just play. You're playing in edible sand, basically. And the kids love it, and it helps lick your fingers after you've placed it in the pan. So you want to press down, and I have a little helpful hint. If you have a measuring cup or any type of flat bottom, go ahead and push it down into the center, and then you want to come up onto the sides.
Okay.
As you can see, this is a thinner crust. I like a lot of crust.
Oh, I love the graham cracker, absolutely.
I'm a sucker for crust. So once you have it pressed in pretty good, you want to make sure that your edges, they don't have to be beautiful, but you have to have a cup-like.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move on so we make sure we get it all in. We're running out of time.
Now, the filling is...
I'm cheating.
I know. Swipe it on your clothes. We're mothers. We can do it. Okay. Now, the filling, believe it or not, is super simple. Half cup of sour cream.
Sour cream. That shocked me.
It's going to be tart. You want to pucker up.
We love it. We love that kind of...
Your loved ones are going to want to pucker up with you. Okay, and now this is your choice. To make your life easy, you can do 3/4 cup of the already store-bought key lime juice, or you can go to work and squeeze about 20 to 30 limes.
No. All right, we literally have less than a minute left.
Okay,
so let's
all right. We got 3 cups sweetened condensed milk.
All right.
And we're going to whisk it up, and then I'm going to put you to zesting work.
Okay,
we're gonna
sounds
zest
good. 2.
2 limes. Or key limes, whatever you have. And it's going to be nice and thick.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go, ladies. Go.
Kids are calling.
Yes, gotta go fast. One's dinner, one's dessert. Okay, so it's going to be whisked up, almost custard-like. You're going to pour it into your pie crust.
All right, looking good, looking good.
It's kind of chunky there still.
It's okay, it's okay. You got to have a little
Again,
bit of
for
a
the magic
baker's
of
whip.
TV,
And for
though.
the magic of TV, you can see how it gets thick, and then you're going to divide it evenly between your pie crust. And let me tell you, the beauty of this, 350 degrees, anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, and you know it's done because you get little pinhole bubbles. Don't look for giant bubbles or browning.
okay.
They look like little air pocket, little bubbles.
Okay.
And the wonderful thing, let's talk about the pie.
Yes.
How we can serve it. So you can choose. We can either, after it's done and completely cooled, you can serve it like a traditional pie, whipped cream, garnish with extra toasted coconut or graham, or you can slice and freeze.
Even better.
Put some popsicle sticks in them before they're frozen, drizzle some chocolate on top,
This is
and
awesome.
coconut.
We're going to put the recipe on our website,
Yes,
so that's where you can
absolutely,
find it. And then again, go to social media. We can't wait to have you back, see what else is up your
Thank you so much,
sleeve.
ladies.
It's going to be
Thanks for
delicious.
having me.